Last year I bought a new car from the dealership, and I recorded my conversation with the salespeople to prove to my friends and family that I was not a pushover. They liked the video so much that I decided to put it on YouTube, where it went viral. I was blown away by the success, and I was happy with everything until 8 months later when my vehicle got sideswiped while parked on the street, resulting in a total loss. In need of a new vehicle, I decided to go ahead and record my conversation the second time around as well. Please enjoy this video, but keep in mind this video is not to dump on the salespeople or on Toyota or the dealerships in general. This is just to share my experience, hopefully so that other people can enjoy it and learn from it. And that's all I have to say about that. The thumbnail is of a random Toyota dealership. Do not try and identify it. And without further ado, please enjoy the video.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Caleb.
Caleb, nice to meet you. What are we looking at today?
One of the Corolla hybrids, you guys.
Corolla? Okay, awesome.
Specifically, it was the one with the VIN ending in 8777.
Is leasing an option?
I'm open to it, but...
Open to it?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you plan on using a cash investment? Like, you know, a lot of people put down their taxes and fees, or are you willing to do like 20% of the car, 10% of the car, 0% or 0 down?
Are you talking about for the leasing?
I'm talking about just cash down in general.
I'm open to it.
Open to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where would you be, like, I have like 3 options. Whenever I'm going to show you numbers, I'm going to have three blocks.
Okay.
So basically, you know, I can show 1, 2, 3, or are we talking 5, 10, 15?
Oh, with down?
As far as down?
Can you do...
Like, what would be probably the least amount you want to put down? What would be the absolute most that you could? And then that just kind of shows you where the payments would be at that.
Let's see what it looks like with... Can you do...
Adjust the seat however you need it, and your mirrors and all that.
Yeah, this one came with the rubber floor mats.
Mind if I just put my phone on the board here?
Yeah. I don't have anything to put there.
Where do people usually test drive?
So we're going to go out here and take a right, and then we're going to get onto the highway. We'll take the highway for a little bit, and I'll take you through the city.
Okay. So how long have you been doing car sales for?
I've been doing car sales close to 4 years.
Wow.
I've been at Toyota. I started at Toyota December, so I haven't been doing Toyota that long.
Yeah.
I did for about 3 years. What do you do?
I am a bank teller.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I hear that's actually a good job.
It's easy to get out of shape.
I had a guy come in last month. That was bank. Are you at where are you at? Or? Okay, so he was at. He just got a job at. He said that it was way nicer than any other job. you could, get dressed up, go to work. That's kind of what I like about car sales. So, but here at Toyota, not a lot of the guys dress up. I mean, I'm wearing I'm wearing tennis shoes today. I mean, I'm wearing my slacks, but
Yeah.
I'm wearing
I mean,
tennis shoes today.
you want to dress in what makes sense for right?
I could never do this. If I showed up in these shoes, they would tell me to go home and change my shoes. It's just so they're a little more bougie. Toyota, like, yeah, these guys show up to work with a hoodie and a hat on. I'm like, wow, this is awesome.
I guess if you're making sales, you can wear
Yeah,
whatever you want.
if you're making sales, it don't matter. And that's my thing is, like, a lot of, like, customers don't care what you're wearing. Like, obviously, I can't be dressed like a bum. I need to look like I have some sort of, knowledge of money and how to spend it and use it. Because I'm talking about, I'm talking about 26 grand with you right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then once we have taxes, we're close to 30. No, probably not. I mean, probably 28. Don't scare you.
What?
No, don't do that. That's funny. How you like it?
I like it. It drives very smooth.
Did you try you got the cruise control on now?
Yeah.
With the lane centering? Yeah, nice. Almost nobody ever tries that out on a test drive. Oh, you want to try out the cruise control? Nah, I'll figure it out. Okay. So, what are you driving now?
It's reliable. I'll just say that.
Is it a Toyota?
How can I help you?
Oh. No, you're good. You're good. We'll take it.
We want the... Oops, my bad.
Oh, yeah, it was just right here, but you're good. So did we find the perfect car?
I think we may have.
Think we have?
Let's go and talk numbers.
Had all the features you were looking for?
Yeah. I mostly like the lane tracing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You already got a 2014 Toyota?
Yeah, so it got totaled, and so the car I have is a reliable one, but I would like to get another one. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, Caleb. Great news. Alrighty. So as you've seen online, it was the 25059. Million package, they had that on all our vehicles. Balance out the doors, 28,980 or 960. 60 months, you're looking with 2 down, 626. And at the highest amount down, you're looking at about 556.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you wanted to shorten down those terms, that's what you'd be looking at. So can I earn your business today?
Yes, on one condition.
What is that?
The condition is if we can make the out the door price $25,000.
25.
That's with tax, titles, fees, and tags.
That's just not possible. The car's 25.
But I will buy it.
Yeah, anybody would. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
No worries, but we can't do it.
Let me look at this real quick.
No problem.
That was a good one, okay.
Thanks.
We'll buy it on one condition. Alright. So I'm at 29. You gonna finance with me? Or are you gonna go to your bank and grab a check?
If we finance, would you do the 25?
It's a lot more likely that if you finance with me that I can do it, because it's not that it's going to cost you anymore, but I get a little bit of a cutback from the bank, so I can make up a little bit of what I'm losing.
If you make it $25,000 out the door, I will finance the $25,000.
I mean, is this a payment thing, or do you have a check for 25 cents somewhere?
I mean, so I have a bank check. I have a cashier check for $5,000 payable to this dealership.
Okay.
I also have a $20,000 pre-approval bank draft. For an auto loan. But
So you worried about getting approved? Are you worried about just getting approved? Is it? Because I mean, if I drop it to 25 and then the payment still doesn't work for you, then we're in a pickle.
the payment, I'll take whatever payment it is.
Okay.
If it's $25,000.
Okay. So you just wanted it to be 25,000. You
Yes.
got a check for it.
I have a check for it, but I'll use your financing if that's what it takes.
Okay.
Either way, it's a sale.
Yeah.
And if it helps, you can take the rubber mats out. I don't know if that makes a difference, but
No, that's on the sticker. So. I mean, if I was at like 26.
no. For me to take the deal right now, it'd have to be 25. If not, I mean, I'll take a quote of 26, but I would be checking out other dealers before I would accept it.
I'm probably gonna have to get rid of the Millennium package.
That's fine. That's fine.
At least helps a little bit. Now, wait, that's through whoever's gonna give you. I mean, we're still gonna try to get you the best rate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I hope you don't mind. But...
yeah, that's fine. That works. Whatever makes you sound right. I just need to get
If
my
I see one drop of white out, I'm out of here. Hello, how are you?
Oh man, you know, man. On the bench. How you doing?
Good, good.
Let's make a car deal today. Let's see. So you was telling me where you want to be.
Yes.
So now, and you want to pay for your taxes outright?
No, I want that included in the 25.
Okay. All right. So tell me how do we get there, Mr. Where you get that number from? Because to get there, we would have to be under even what we own the car for.
I mean, MSRP on the Toyota website is around like 25,380. I understand invoice price is going to be obviously less than MSRP.
Yeah, even that invoice on this car, I can show you invoice. Invoice on this car is about 24, I think 5. I can pull you. I can show you the invoice.
Well, I don't need to see the invoice.
Okay.
I mean, if you can't do 25, I understand. I get it. I'm just going to check out other dealers. I'll take your next best quote, but I'm not going to buy the car.
Let me ask you, with your pre-approval, who is it with?
So I got the pre-approval through.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your rate?
I'd rather not discuss that. It's,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, if you can make it 25,000, I will use your financing, regardless of what the rate is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I want to see what rate we want to be, or if we can be it there, send it to Toyota, and probably save some money.
Even if I'm not saving money, I will finance with you if it makes it the 25,000 out the door. I will run my credit and do the application.
Well, so you'll split finance with us?
Yes.
What if I can split the difference with you?
At that point,
And still help you with the finances.
so you're talking about going above 25?
So right here, so look, you're at 25, right?
Uh-huh.
We're at 28, 9. In the middle. So what is that?
So like 27 something.
Yeah, we call it 27 even.
No, it would have to be 25. I mean, if you wanted, like I said, if you want to give me like an order, a buyer's order, or a proposal for your next best offer under that, I'll take that into consideration. But I would have to check out other dealerships to see what they can offer first.
But you are prepared to buy a car.
Yes.
But it got to be 25.
Yes. If you can't do that, I'll come back after checking around other dealers and see who has the best price.
Okay. So the only thing with other dealers, anybody can beat the price by $100, $200, but they don't have the car. It's gonna be the availability of it.
That's fine. I have a vehicle right now. It's not a hurry. It's a want. It's not a need.
It's a
Yeah.
want. And you can't go to 26 if I can make that happen. Cause I'm about to say, even at the invoice, I can't eat all your taxes, but I can eat some of it. So if I got the 26 today, you will take it.
I would have to go to other dealers and see what they have.
Even at
26, yeah. I have the means of paying 25 right now, and I get it. 26 is good.
26 is amazing.
That's fantastic.
I know it's amazing. Come on, man. That's 26 out the door today. But see, anything under that, I would have to call and get approval from our boss. But like anything that, because it's still like you're talking about getting it for MSRP out the door with taxes. So 26, I maybe could make that call on my own. And basically have you and finance you and have you in the car.
No, I understand. Like I said, I know that is a good deal. I do know that. But for me to buy the car, it'd have to be 25. Otherwise, I'll take a 26 offer and I will consider it, but I'd have to see what all the other dealerships would offer first.
Alright, man. You sure?
I'm positive.
So if I went back there and I got out 26, out the door, taxes, fees, you driving off everything.
It would have to be 25 for that.
That'd be 25.
Yeah. And if that can't be done, I understand. I'll go check out other places.
Now, what about a cheaper car? Oh, it's only that car.
It would have to be this one specifically. Now, granted, not necessarily the same color, but Corolla Hybrid LE, new.
Corolla Hybrid LE. So that's the only thing. So that'll be Corolla Hybrid LE.
Yep.
Alright, let me see if I have. Do we have a cheaper one?
I think that might be the only Corolla hybrid.
Alright, let me see. Let me see if I got maybe a cheaper option.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm open to see what you're able to do.
Alright, let me see. Give me a second. Huh?
Absolutely.
Well, I'm not worried about shopping around because nobody else has one.
Mm-hmm.
They got some SEs, but those are at 28, so there's no way.
Yeah, I'm not looking at SCs.
It doesn't have any. They got some dope things.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll make you this offer, man.
Yeah.
You can shake my hand.
Whoa. Can I know what the offer is?
You gonna shake my hand, though. I don't want no hugs, man. I ain't really, that's not my style. You know what I mean?
What do we have?
I got 25.5. 25.5. You finance with us, man. Good to go today. That car. No cheap one. You wrapped up with everything. Taxes, everything.
Okay, for 25.5, here's what I'll do. For 25.5, that's pretty good. I'll use my own check and I'll do 500 on a credit card, but for your financing, it'd have to be 25. So.
Come on, Mr. That's what our finance. So I can run you and let me beat your rate.
It's like I said. That's
yeah. I don't want to go in detail with the rate, but like I can show you the best I can do, and if it beats yours, then you say okay, cool. But if it doesn't, you still short
It's gonna save you money either way. It'd be dumb to take the bigger rate.
I still don't got to know your business. Let me just show you my best rate I can do.
I mean, sure. I'll shake till you show me the best rate you can do.
Alright.
But that doesn't change my conditions.
But we good either way though. Either way, either we take the check or we do your.
Yeah, or I do the 500 on a credit card, but my own financing.
So he's gonna spend that with you.
And I actually have like the terms of my loan in my car. Do you mind if I go grab that?
Yeah, grab it.
But again, like I told him, it would only be for 25 that I'd use the financing. Otherwise, I'll just use what I got. I'll be right back. So, are these the rates you were able to approve?
So the best I can get you is 6.99 for 72.
Okay, but it's 5.79. Yeah. So I'll do the 25 500 for 500, or I will still take your financing if it's 25,000, even though it's higher. I can just refinance it.
So you said you do the 25?
If I'm using my own financing. Yeah.
Let me see. Give me a second.
Sure.
All right, Mr. Cruz. So,
Yep.
stick with your financer, but man, you like Chick-fil-A. Can you do that for us, man? Can we get Chick-fil-A?
Wait.
My man, Mr. Cruz. You can stick with your financer.
Okay. So 25
even you refinancing it, we'll get charged back. So
they decided it wasn't worth it. Okay.
But
Well,
we still like Chick-fil-A though, man. Chicken sandwich, you know. I mean, beat us on the call, man. We might not have a job on Monday, so we might be calling you, man. We might be sitting outside. Like, hey,
I'll say like they got great customer service. We could really use them on our team.
Yeah, all right, man. So you got
They'll work with people.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I'll be uploading TikToks telling people how to buy cars.
What'd you say?
So don't be making TikToks telling people how to buy cars.
TikToks.
That's how you get the best deal at the dealership.
No, I won't be making a TikTok.
Toyota's still gonna send you a review.
Okay.
Please, give us 5 stars.
I will. You've earned it.
Anything less than 5.
I owe you that much.
Anything less than 5, then it's a fail for us.
Really?
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, they. If you got a 4, then you might as well have gotten a 1 because it doesn't matter to them.
Yeah. I'll give you a 5.
Next step is finance.
Sounds great. That's a different
you stay
place,
right there.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I was about to say.
He'll still have to type some stuff up, get the plates ready, stuff like that. So
Okay.
estimate 15, 20 minutes.
Sounds good.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you?
Good.
Good. My name is. I'm our delivery coordinator, and you're buying a car. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Is this your first Toyota?
No.
Okay.
No, yes.
Nice. First car with us.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. So I have a few things to go over with you just real quick, okay?
Sure.
Help protect your investment. I'm sure you plan on keeping it for a while.
Yes.
Knock on some wood. All right. So I'm gonna get into your space here real quick if you don't mind.
Not at all.
All right. So I'm going to start with the most important one, in my opinion, is the undercoating, okay? What we do is we spray that whole underbody to protect it from any rust and corrosion. Also going to help seal it in for you, deaden some road noise. As you can see, it's meant to last a lifetime, and it does add value to the car. This will go on your Carfax, okay?
Quick question about this.
Go for it.
So with the undercoat, does that do I still, after the undercoat, get the shield, splash shield underneath as well, or is it just one or the other?
Nope, you'll still get all of it.
Okay,
Yep,
okay.
get the whole shebang. Yep. So we'll treat, obviously, everything needs to be treated under there. Also live in a coastal area, and here lately it's snowed so much they salt those roads.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you're aware of how bad that can be on the underbody. Okay, so that's one option.
Okay.
This next option is going to be your paint protection. So the good part is we use ceramic coating, so it's kind of like a shell for your paint. It's going to protect that paint from pretty much everything you can think of, right?
Yeah.
So you got bird droppings, tree sap, acid rain. If your paint ever fades, loss of gloss, and that list goes on for days. The good part too, this will come with a 7-year warranty. So if anything ever happens, you roll it into us. While we fix your paint, we'll put you in a rental car, which will be free of cost to you. And this warranty will transfer if one day you do sell the car, okay?
Nice.
Yes, sir.
A quick question about that.
Yeah, go for it.
Does that also include micro scratches? Like,
Yeah.
because
Go ahead.
if there's, like you see it in the light and there's some micro scratches,
Oh,
if
yeah.
I'm coming in every month to like get those buffed out for the whole car, is that realistic, or is that not really what this is for?
So, the good part with ceramic coating, I explain it like this, it's kind of like nail polish. I know it's going to sound so funny, but you have regular nail polish, and then you have the gel nail polish. So it's meant to protect the car. So to scratch the paint and mess it up, it has to go through so many layers of the ceramic coating. So in theory, it's going to reduce those swirls and scratches.
Okay.
Yes, I hope that clarifies it for you.
It does.
Okay. All right. So, and then again, too, it will transfer if you sell the car. So that's a good part, too. Okay. But when you do come in for service, and I hope this clarifies it for you as well.
Yeah.
We're going to check the vehicle over. So you got $5,000 for your tire rotations, and then $10,000 for your oil change. So when you bring it in, if you're like, all this sounds good, we will inspect this and everything else, make sure everything's going good. If it is not, we will address it at the time when we bring it in. Okay, cool. So this next one's going to be your interior treatment. So what we do with this, we treat all the seats to protect the seats from spills and stains, okay? So say you get in there and gosh forbid you got your morning Starbucks and you drop it on the seat, okay? So versus soaking into that seat, it beads up on the top layer of the material. You take your napkin, wipe it right off the seat, okay? The good part too, this warranty covers rips and punctures as well. So just for example, I had a lady tell me her little dog got in the back seat and he ended up puncturing the seat with his fingernail. We had to end up replacing that whole seat. So again, it comes with a 7-year warranty. Same thing, that rental car will be free of cost to you, and it will transfer. So if we can't fix the seat, we're going to replace it. Okay? All right. The last one is for the windshield. It's called Crystal Fusion. Now this is going to be a one-time treatment, and it's good for 5 years, okay? So it's going to help visibility when it's pouring rain, so before and after. It's going to reduce that night glare you have in that windshield when you drive at night. Makes it easier for frost removal in the morning time, and so on. So here's an example for you. So you have your untreated windshield, and then once we treat it, you see that visibility gets so much better. It's kind of comparable to ceramic coating your windshield, if you will.
Yeah.
And some people are like, oh, it's like Rain-X, and I'm like, no, not quite.
Yeah.
It's like Rain-X on steroids, okay?
Yeah.
Rain-X you have to keep applying. So this is a one-time thing, so that's the good part. Is it cloth or leather in your new car?
It will be cloth.
Okay, so here's an example of your interior treatment. So the untreated seat, how that spill again just soaks in, and then again once we treat it, just beads up on that top layer. Okay. And example of once we ceramic coat it, we have before and after. The good part too, once you ceramic coat a vehicle, you never have to wax it as well. So people understand about coating so much. All you do when this car gets dirty, literally, is take your garden hose, spray it. All the dirt just beads up and just falls right off. Okay.
Now, if I were to take it through a car wash, you know how they slap it with their like scrubs and stuff?
Don't do it.
Okay.
That will damage the paint.
Okay.
My best 2 cent for that is take it to the car wash that has the brushless ones.
Mhm.
So it just has like the water and stuff like that and the soap.
Yeah.
If you do go to a car wash, use like Autobell because they use like the microfiber cloths and it
Okay.
won't damage the paint.
Okay.
So that's a good question. Yeah. All right. So the last part is going to be our price and menu. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So if you're like, I'm keeping this car, I think everything sounds good. You can choose any 3 of the products, any 2, or just 1. Now, most customers put it into the financing, so there's no money up front. Or, of course, you could be like, I want to put it on my credit card or whatever.
Yeah.
You tell me what you're thinking. Let's lay it back out. Let's recap.
I will probably, the one I'm most interested in is the undercoating and the sound shield.
Okay. That's the main one if you don't choose anything at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Honestly. Now we are running a special, so just some food for thought. Undercoat and put you in this category. For $500 more, we could do the paint, and then throw in the interior for free, and then of course do the undercoating. Now if you're like, I don't care about any of that, I can just keep you here. You tell me.
Honestly, I do like what you guys are offering.
Yep.
I am gonna pass. I'll probably get third-party undercoating.
Okay.
Just because that seems a little bit high.
Okay. If I can discount it any way it makes sense to you. Because obviously, it's meant to last a lifetime.
Yeah.
Some places do it and you have to get it applied again and again and so on. So you look at it in the bigger picture, you're spending more money, doing it like that. And it has to be done at a dealership, so just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Yep, because it will go in the Carfax.
If you could, and I know this is a jump down from
Throw it
what
at
you
me.
have, if you could do it like 400, I would do it. I'll put it on my
For
credit
400?
card for the undercoating.
Okay. I could probably meet you in the middle and do it for 5. That would probably be the best I could probably do for that. And that's sell it to you for less than half.
Yeah. No, I know.
I could do that for you. I took care of you if you want to do that.
What about 450?
Killing me here. Okay, I will do it for you. I'll take care of you. Okay,
Thanks.
all right. You get me in trouble. No. All right, so let me cross this out. I'll circle that for us. I'm gonna circle this, and I'll tell them in the financing you want to put on your credit card, okay?
Yes, please.
So initial this one you're accepting,
Okay.
and then sign and date if you don't mind.
Sounds great. Do you mind if I take a picture of that?
Yeah, no, go for it.
How's it going?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Caleb.
Caleb, nice meeting you. Come on back to the office.
Sounds
Get
good.
everything wrapped up for you.
Perfect.
How's it going today, man?
Good. How about with you?
All is well. All right. Well, yes, sir. Have a seat. Do I have your name spelled correctly here, Mr. Caleb?
You do.
All
Yes.
right. What about your address there?
Yep.
All right. How long you plan? How many miles per year you drive the vehicle?
It's probably going to be 10,000 miles or less.
Okay,
Yep.
gotcha. Moderate. How long you plan on owning it?
8 years or greater.
Okay, cool. Will it be garage kept?
No.
Okay. How often do you do maintenance?
I would say it's more of like every 6 months. In this case, we could say every, because I don't drive that much. Let's
say
say,
whenever it's recommended.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
that
You do more city.
that works.
You do more city or more highway driving?
Quick question. What are these questions for?
For protection options to go over what may fit
Oh.
and what may not fit.
Gotcha. Okay. I do mostly city driving.
Okay. Transport young children or pets?
No.
All right. Ever lost or need to replace your car keys?
No.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Cool. So you decided to get undercoating on
Yes,
your vehicle. So
that
I
I
just
did.
need you to print your name, sign your name, and date your name.
Okay.
Don't get old, Caleb. You need Thomas.
And I'm a visual guy, so I may be taking pictures of things. Yep.
Here's your temporary registration. You
Nice.
get another one in about 10 days. It'll have the title number on it because you just filled out your title app.
Okay.
Okay.
You wanted to do $450 out of pocket?
Well, it's gonna be so $450 for it's gonna be $950. So I agreed to for the vehicle $25.5, and then $450 I did for the undercoating.
And so your total would be if you're trying to finance. I mean, if you're trying to write your check for $25,500, is that what you're trying to do?
No, so when I was talking with them, I agreed to do 20,000 with the pre-app check, 5,000 with the cashier's check, and then 500 with the credit card.
Okay.
But
So
I'm also going to be doing the credit card for the 450. But if we're not talking about that part yet, then just 25.5.
No, we are. It's all the
Okay.
same because it's all a cash deal for us.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna show you. So your check is for 20. Your checks are for 25,000.
Yes.
So your difference would be $983.60.
Where's the $33? Is that?
You said where's the $33?
Yeah, where's that coming from?
What $33? I'm sorry.
By my math, the total amount for the vehicle was $25.5. That was with tax, titles, and fees, and then the undercoating was
Your
$450.
fees weren't correct. They shouldn't have had you write out your check. So your fees, what they do for you up front, that's why I generally like you to write your check when you're in the business office. So go ahead.
I was gonna say this check is at 20,000 anyways. It wouldn't have been able to be written for more.
Okay. So what happens is the difference that you're seeing is this is the amount for your DMV for your tags, $94.27. When they have your information up front, this is an individual fee that comes from each individual person that we don't know until we do your DMV. So normally we charge $35.75 because that's the average amount. You follow what I'm saying?
Is there a buyer's order I could look at?
It won't be on your buyer's order. It'll be on your, what you're referring to is your worksheet. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is your worksheet. 25.5 is what you agreed on.
Yes.
You're responsible for your DMV fees.
How is that not already?
Because we won't have it until you come to the back.
So what's the non-tax fee for?
Okay, so all of this is going. This is your processing fee. The non-tax fee is going to cover all the other fees, like I'll show you. Processing fee, title fee, which is $15, online filing fee, which is $10, and then normally this number is $35.75. That's the default number that they use because that's what the DMV most often uses for people for their tags. When I do Caleb's tags with the DMV prints out a fee that you have to pay, which is $94.27. It does not tell me why the DMV is requesting $94.27 from you. So I have to charge you those fees. That doesn't come from me. So instead of it being $75.95, it has to be $94.27. That's your DMV fees. So that totals you the difference of like $60. Whatever it was, I'll tell you. $35.75, $94.27. Difference of $58.52.
All right. That's not what I agreed to, but
Well, that's not. You agreed to $25.5. Why?
yeah, with tax, titles, and tags, with everything included. So I wasn't aware there'd be extra, but I'll pay it. But
No.
that's not what I agreed
But
to.
what I'm trying to get you to see is that fee is not coming from us. That's not our money.
I understand that,
Okay.
but
So you want the dealership to pay your DMV fees?
yes,
Why would we do that?
because that's what I asked to be included in the out the door price. Like I said, I will pay this, but it's not what I expected to be paying out the door.
Then the problem resides with your sales rep. Would you want to speak with your sales rep?
No, I'll pay this.
Okay.
But Yeah, it's not what I was expecting to pay. So let's continue this.
Okay, no worries. So the difference that you're coming out of that you want on your card is the 983.60.
Yes.
Okay. These are your numbers. This is you. I mean, this is us. This is you. This is the vehicle that you're purchasing, the color, the VIN, the miles. The agreed upon price after adding the undercoat brings you to this figure here. Processing fee, your taxes, your DMV brings you to this figure here. That's the amount that you've given me total in assets. Amount owed is $0. No liability insurance is included. You provided your own. It's also an agreement to arbitrate, but this won't pertain to you. Basically, what that means is for any reason, if you want to sue the bank, you go through the process of arbitration versus bringing other people in on a class action lawsuit, but you have your own bank. And your signature goes there and your initials go there.
And you did say I would get a paper copy of all this, right?
I'm giving it to you right now.
Okay, perfect.
You buy a lot of cars?
I not really, but I have been recently.
Okay. These are the documents that you've signed. Now you're gonna be signing there, saying that it was you pressing those buttons and
Okay.
signing off on everything. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, sir. You are all set, Mr. Caleb. You have a wonderful day. Congratulations on your vehicle.
Thank you.